yesterday somewhere. Uh, uh, we're just trying not to follow the gentleman with his dog. There we go. That way. Come on. Can we get in front of you? Yeah. We do these silly videos, so we're famous around the world. Right, this one we don't use very regularly, mainly because it's got a slippery bridge in it. I think we lost the gentleman with the dog. Right, I'm now the owner of 2 cameras. Here's Stays Bridge number 1. And as I say, it can be quite slippery and got holes in it. There we go. There's the other side. Oh, we're just hoping it isn't going to rain for a bit, because it's been doing that most of the day. There's another path comes down over there, which brings us down to this one here as well. And then in a minute we'll be going back up that way. But we do have other bridges to explore first. But today we've chosen to come the non-slippery way. Oh. I was saying yesterday there's some very nice trees around here. Young oaks. Old oaks. There's these nudging me in the back. I don't think you saw any of this yesterday because we ran out of battery power. I'm right. Yes, I'm right. Now, there's a lovely bridge down there. I shan't attempt to go down to it. And there's steps got the other side, go out to the road. As you can see, the river's running off down there. But we'll get back to that later. Right, here we go. We're going back to the first bridge we saw yesterday, and then we'll retrace our tracks along this way. It's getting a bit dark. I hope it's not going to rain. And that's a beautiful spread for a tree. Look at that. Like I say, yes, all this used to be quarry land. I suppose tips and dumps and all kinds of things. But that all closed years ago. Right, that's where we came down yesterday, slipping and sliding. So getting slippery already. I try not to walk beside my son because when he slides and falls over, he drags me down. Oh, hang on a minute, never seen this before. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's gorgeous. The sound is lovely. I do like the sound of running water. Mind you, it does remind me of going to the loo, but there we go. And I thought I'd just seen my brick. No, it's not. I'm going to cut across here. Oop. There we go. Up the slippery slope. Onto the bridge. Doesn't that sound lovely? That's gorgeous. And the walk goes on up there. It goes round in a big circle and comes back the same way, back down through here. I like the way the trees falling in the river there. Isn't that lovely? All these trees and not a single leaf. Oh, I can see buds budding. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, buds. Oh, spring is coming. You see that? Buds on there. Oh, lovely. Spring's on its way. I bet if it don't come before my feet don't dry out. Right, we're just going to backtrack now for a little bit. On our way up here earlier on, there's a path we use, and it's extremely wet and muddy because water runs down and it gathers. So well, just now, I very bravely got a big bit of wood, and I dug out two channels. Hopefully, it will help it drain. If not, I'm going to bring a shovel up next time and shovel it out. I do love those. Look at those trees. Look at that. Must be older than me. It's got to be in its 70s. I do tend to rub it on a lot. I could have made my living as a TV announcer, because they talk a load of rubbish most of the time. Yeah, I'd love to go down to that one, but I'm not going to chance it. Not this time of the year anyway. We did meet some man up here one day, said that this stream or river doesn't have a name. So I was going to call it the TikTok River. But I suppose I'll get in trouble for that. I'll have the local council after me. You can't name our rivers TikTok. Oh, you probably recognise this bit we walked up here just now. But somewhere over there, I can't see it through the trees, is another bridge. We're going to take a look at that one. see any more buds breaking out anywhere. Oops, could hear a dog. Oop. As you can see, we've had loads and loads of rain. Everything is quite wet. I think somebody's stolen the bridge. I thought that was rock. Whew. This is getting slippery. Hey, here we go. A bit more of the river. Ben's looking at us if he wants to go for a swim. Bang his kneecaps. There we go. What I'm actually doing, I'm looking for a brick. It could be that down there a little bit. We have this we have this favourite brick, and it's got it's made in Ammerford. I meant to take it home and forgot. It's probably been washed away by now. As you can see, it's been a lot of wet water, wet rain. I'm due for a sit down in a minute now. Hopefully on a seat, not on the wet floor. Go back the way we came. Whew. We'd come that one just now. We don't want to do the next one because that's full of rain. We'll go back up this one. I don't like coming up this one because it's going uphill. But there again. Oops, my right foot just sunk. Now see, that's a nice idea. They put a shelter in, but it doesn't rain. when it rains, you've got to find a shelter. Beautiful drips of rain. Just gonna have to put the cameras down. It's alright, we won't kidnap him. I've had to put my cameras down because we're doing a TikTok and a live broadcast.
Nice.
YouTube, Ammerford Live, 24 hours a day. Our cameras. There you go, see? Little bit of advertising. We meet some lovely people up here. Nobody seems to take offence. And those don't think they're going to be wanted to be seen on camera. We put the cameras down. It's as simple as that. As you notice, my Ben beside me, he doesn't want to be on. He's got that. You film me, and I bite your head off. Look at all that. He's dropped back now. Oh. Notice all the sheep have gone today. Oh, I can see them on the top of the hill there. It does say no horses up there, so we don't ride them. We walk. The funny thing is that sign's here, but the horses are about half a mile away. We saw them on the map. Is that pond gone down? Oh. Now when we came up, this bit here was absolutely full of water. Absolutely full. And very slippery. I dug a channel out down there, and I might bring a shovel back next time and finish it off. And I dug a channel out down there, and it's drained quite a lot of the water out. But my feet are still wet. Oh. I'm gonna have to sit down in a minute. Oh, by the way, it has been pointed out to me that's not a football pitch. That's what was it? Something else, not a football pitch. But it's never been used. And I've used all of these, as you've probably seen here and there. Oh, have to sit for 2 minutes. My lovely oak trees. Oh, I do love them. Can't see any buds yet though. But they're there. Right, off again. Yes, I've tried all of those. Not bad actually, except that one there, that little one. I'd fall off of that. Oop. Just got to avoid people coming the other way. Oh, they're going back. It's not David, is it? That's where we quite often come back that way. But again, it gets quite muddy and wet. I bet you used to do that when you was young. Just to prove that it used to be a colliery. Although this doesn't actually belong here. But there you go. Oh. It's not that, it's right, we're going off now because we're coming back onto the road. The roads aren't very interesting, so see you again. Bye bye.